Yo, what's good, YouTube? It's your boy Kev Go Crazy Man, and I'm back with another video. And as you can see in the title, hold on. And as you can see in the title, man, it's about the time we almost got caught. Yes, we almost got caught, man. I'm gonna give y'all a little 10 to 15 minute story time, you know what I'm saying? Nothing too big, nothing too small, not too big, not too little, right in the middle, you know what I'm saying? But anyways, oh yeah, before I start the story time, right? Let me scoot my chair up a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Hold up, let me fix my camera a little bit. Alright, there we go. There we go, baby. There we go. Alright, before I get started anyway, let me tell you, the people in the comments, I know somebody said gaming vids, I know somebody said Fort vids. Y'all know I got a separate channel for that, and I know who you is too, my guy. I'm not gonna say no names because I don't want to put you out there, but you know I am. I'm gonna put it in the description anyway for the people who don't know and need watching my videos. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna put it in the description so you can check me out over there. I'm decent, but you know what I'm saying? I kind of fell off. And the other person who said pranks, like pranks. But look, man. I'm gonna do the pranks, alright? I'm gonna do the pranks, but pranks something you gotta like think. You gotta be calculated with it. You know what I'm saying? You can't just be doing anything. You know what I'm saying? Can't be acting stupid because you might end up getting shot around here, man. I ain't trying to get shot, you know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna do it in the future, but it's not gonna be anytime soon, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna be probably like 4 or 5 videos down the line. Hold on. Down the line. Hold on. It's a line, right? It's a line. Imagine my arm as a line. Down the line, alright? Cuatro and cinco down the line. You got it? You got that? Alright, but anyways, let me get to the story, man. Alright? Okay, so this is the time, right? I would say like it's like summer 16, summer 17. I think I was like either 12 or 13 during this time. And it was a hot day outside, you know? It was like 95, 98 degrees almost. It was at that border, it was at that peak where it was almost like 100. And it can go up. It can go either be 100 degrees or it was something around there. But I would say this took place like in July, right? It was like July and it's hot, it's dumb hot. And me and my boys, we was used to it, and we were playing football all day. You know how it go. You know how to go. You know how to get down. We were playing football all day. We tired. We got in a couple of tussles and whatever. But I'm gonna fast forward that. That's not where it really gets. That's not really where the story takes place at. It really takes place. Alright, so this is the beginning of it. It was me, my little cousin, he was kind of little, well, my arm's not soft, but like, he was kind of, hold on, I'll be right back.
Look at this dude. Wait till you see the.
Give me 1 second. No. Hey, yo, don't make fun of my little beard, man. I had this since I was like 7 years old, you know what I'm saying? That's why I look like this. But he was kind of soft, you know what I'm saying? So I had to look out for him, and he was a little younger. I mean, we was all around the same age group, but he was a little younger, so you know, they already try to like try him and stuff. I won't let that happen. So I'm sitting with the table at him, talking to him, make sure everything alright. And then I'll say like, it's like 5 or 6 of my boys at the other table. They just talking. Me and my cousin, we just vibing, right? And then they was conversating and stuff, and I overheard them in the conversation. They was like, hey yo, you trying to go to the store? You gonna do that one thing again? And I ain't paid too much attention to it. I'm just chilling, like I'm just on my chill stuff. I'm like sweating bullets because I came from like a hard and a tiring football game, and I'm just on my chill stuff. I'm like, but I can still hear what they saying and stuff, but I ain't paying too much attention to it. So they were like, hey, you trying to go do that one thing? Like, they kind of whispered it in a way, and then the other dude, he was like, what are you talking about? And then he caught on. He was like, oh, you talking about that thing? And then I heard that, but I ain't really paid too much attention to it. And then they said when I heard my name in it, that's when I started getting more alert, you feel me? The boy was alert. Alright, so it was like They was like, hey, we should get your boy Kev. We should get Kevin to do it with us, you know what I'm saying? And I'm like, huh? What you mean? What you mean? So I'll eventually go over there. It won't nothing, like, I didn't feel like it was like a red flag or nothing. I'm just, when I hear my name is son, then I'm gonna speak up and say something, you know what I'm saying? So I went over there and I'm like, yo, what y'all talking about? And then they was like, they just shook their head. They was like, nothing, bro, we just talking about something that happened. I was like, you sure? I just heard my name is son. They was like, nah, we talking about a different dude. And I'm like, okay. I knew they was lying. I thought they was trying to trick me or something, set me up or something. Not like in a bad way, but like you know how your friends try to play a trick on you, try to set you up type. They might prank, not like a prank, but like, you know, they try to like maybe like I don't know, just do some stuff, you know, give me a wet willy or something, you know. I don't know what they were trying to do. All I know, I heard my name. So eventually, they talking. I'm still like kind of low key eavesdropping. I went back to the table with my cousin, and I'm just eavesdropping. And then they finally come up to my table and they be like, "Hey, yo, Kev, you trying to go to this? You trying to go to Speedway?" And I'm like, and oh yeah, and if y'all watching this video, y'all know what we used to call him. Back when we was 12, 13, like, I don't know why, man, it's weird. Hey, we was kind of young, man, We used to call him, whenever we leave the neighborhood or like walk to the store or something, we used to call it Adventures. I don't know why we used to call it. I don't know who came up with it. We used to call it Adventures. Yeah, Adventures. I know it sounds like mad corny, but like, yeah. Fast forward that. But we used to call it Avengers. So they asked me if I want to go to Speedway or something. I'm like, I really wanted to say no, but I thought about it. I was like, you know what? It's a hot day. It's 95 degrees. I got like a good $5-6 in my pocket, and I'm thinking, I'm like, hey, it's hot, you know. I'm sweating bullets. I can go walk up there, grab me and my cousin a little Slurpee. You know what I'm saying? Them Slurpees be coming in clutch, especially when it's hot. When it's dumb hot, it be coming in clutch. If you know, you know. But anyways, I agreed to it. I'm like, all right, bet. Yeah, we can do that. I got me a good $5-6. You know, grab me and my cousin like a Slurpee, maybe a snack, a bag of chips or something like that. So they agreed. They like, all right, bet. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna go in the little Avenger. You know what I'm saying? So we walking. We finally leave the neighborhood and stuff. We just walking, conversating, stuff like that. I'm in the back chilling, and they in the front. They not too far ahead. So I'll say like, this is me and my cousin. This me and my cousin. This them. So we close, but like me and my cousin, we just chilling, vibing out. You know what I'm saying? They conversating up there. I had to stay with my cousin because like they knew him, but like they ain't really mess with him like that because he was a little younger and stuff. So I had to keep his company, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to just leave him in the back just like feeling left out. So I'm talking to him. And then in the front I hear like something. I hear the same thing they said the same thing again. They're like, hey yo, you still trying to do that one thing again? And the other dude was like, oh that thing. He was like, oh that thing. You sure he's like, you sure you want to do this, bro? And the other dude, he's like, yeah, man, of course I'm gonna do this. Why not? We gonna leave it once. And I'm like, what one thing is they talking about? And then, as I'm thinking to myself, what one thing is they talking? They bring my name up again. They like, you trying to do it with Kev though? They was like, you trying to do it with Kev though? I'm like, and then I just go up to them. I'm like, yo, this is like the second or third time me hearing my name and something. If you hear your name in a conversation like 2 or 3 times, of course you gonna want to jump in and see what they talking about. Like what? So I go up there and I'm like, yo, what are y'all talking about? They still act like they don't know what I'm talking about. They still act like they don't know what I'm talking about. And I'm thinking in my head, I'm like, this could be like a red flag or something, because they talking about going to like a corner store and then doing something. And I'm just trying to go about my way, get my Slurpee, get my snacks, and chill, go back to the neighborhood. They talking about something else. I don't know what they talking about. They said do that one thing. And I'm like, and mind you, it's 8 of us. So when we're gonna go in that store, it's already gonna be looking mad suspicious. And like the reason I'm really like say it's a red flag because one of my, like, it was two of them, right? It was two of them out of the 8. They actually went to like a food line or something, right? I'm not gonna say no names. If they watching this video, they know. If you know, hey, my boy, if you know what I'm talking about. They went to a food line or something, right? And they actually got banned for it because they stole a pack of bubble gum. I'm like, what? He told me that. He was like, yeah, man. Food line, they banned me because I stole a pack of bubble gum or whatever. I'm like, why'd you steal a pack of bubble gum in the first place? Like, yo, aren't they like 30 cents? He like, yeah, dog, he was like, yeah, but I needed that bubble gum. I'm like, and it's never that serious, fam. It's never that serious at all. But yeah, they got banned from the food line down the street, man. I'm like, oh, it's some bubble gum. It's not even that serious, man. Just get your couple quarters, get like four quarters and pay up, man. Pay up what you owe. So I'm already thinking like, yo, they trying to steal something when we get up to this speedway. I ain't telling my cousin about it. He really don't know what's going on. He just walking, chilling. He just kind of like the oddball, the outlier. He just there to be there, you know what I'm saying? But he beside me, so that's why they was just like, all right, he could come too, you know what I'm saying? So we getting closer and closer and closer to the speedway, you know what I'm saying? We about there. It's like a Popeyes. We cross through the little gates. Hold on, I just got a text message. All right, my fault. All right, continue. We cross through the little gate or whatever. We pass the people, cross the street and stuff, and we're here. We're at the speedway, and I'm like, thank God, I'm sweating. It's dumb hot outside, like 98 degrees outside. I'm like, yo, I need to get something. If I don't get something to drink right now, I'm about to pass out because it was that hot. You know how that VA weather be, man. July, it be dumb hot, mad hot outside. So we go up there. We eventually go on the speedway. And before, oh yeah, I forgot to tell you. Before we went to speedway, it was two police cars outside. And I'm thinking, like, I'm like, yo, did something happen? I asked my boys, I'm like, yo, something might have happened, bro. There's 2 police cars outside. The lights weren't flashing or nothing, but I'm like, yo, y'all sure y'all want to go to this store? They're like, yeah, man, let's go, why not? It'll be more fun. And I'm like, fun? What you mean fun? And I'm like, huh? Fun? What you mean fun? They just looked at me like, first they looked at each other, they was like, and then they did like a little grin. They looked at each other like this, and they did a little grin. And they did a little grin at me like this. So it was kind of awkward at that. I just left it at there because I'm sweating. I'm ready to just go in, get out. You know what I'm saying? Get my slippery, go on about my day. So we go in the store, and it's like, mind you, it's like 8 of us. It's me, my cousin, and it's all my boys. So it's like 8 of us walking in the store at one time, and we're all black. So we're all black. We're between the ages of 10 to 14, so it's already looking like mad suspicious. And that's why I really did not want to go in the store with them. I wanted to wait for them to come out, and then me and my cousin could go in. I ain't wanted to look mad suspicious, you know, because I already, like, back then when we was walking up, I was thinking in my head, I'm like, yo, hey, these dudes might be up to something, but I just ignored it because I was thinking about that Slurpee. That Slurpee be so good and juicy, man. Pause. Hold on. Hold on. Just because I said juicy, don't think negative. I know some of y'all out there been like, oh, he said juicy. Nah, juicy. You know what I'm talking about. Slurpee. You slurp it up. Pause. Hold on. Hold on, man. But anyway, let me get back to the story. All right. So anyway, we're in the store, right? Me and my cousin, I'm with him. Like, yo, what you want? I got $5 to $6. You gonna have to pick, like, maybe get a candy bar, a bag of chips, and yeah, we got the Slurpees and stuff. I'm like, so we picking the Slurpees out. My cousin, he got the blue one, I got the red one. Then we just going through the aisle. We eventually got our snacks and stuff. So we're in the store about, like, it took us about 3 to 4 minutes to do that, right? And another 2 minutes had passed. Me and my cousin, we got our stuff. So we still in the store. We just waiting. We just waiting for my boys to like get their stuff. And it's been like 5 minutes now. I'm like, yo, y'all gonna get something back? I'm like, yo, y'all gonna get something? But they just kind of like, you know how it got like, you know how Speedway got like it got like different aisles, right? And it's like, they just like walking slowly, like they got that look, like they just got that suspicious walk about them. I'm like, and I'm thinking to myself, I'm like, these dudes tripping, but I'm just trying to get out, drink my Slurpee. Well, actually, I was trying to wait till I get outside, but I just started drinking that junk. It was just that good, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, they got that little suspicious walk. They just walking around, strolling around the store. And the lady at the counter, she was actually on the phone, but she was kind of like, she was like looking at a paper or something. She was like on the phone looking at a paper, talking to somebody or something. But I think she saw them. I'm like, yo, I'm not, I almost said your name, but I didn't want to say your name. I don't want to put you out. So I go to my boy, I'm just call him Billy. I went to my boy Billy, I'm like, yo, what are y'all doing, bro? Y'all gonna get y'all snacks? And he was like, shh, we trying to do something. I'm like, you trying to do something? What? You trying to do something? What you trying to do? And then he was like, you'll see. I'm like, all right, but whatever, bro. So me and my cousin, we just gonna stand outside and wait for y'all, cause I'm not trying to be in the store with y'all. And I still see, like, mind you, the police cars, they're still out there. It's like 2 of them. 2 police cars still out there. So I'm just chilling. I'm not making eye contact with the police, you know what I'm saying? I may glance at them and look away. I'm just chilling with my cousin, acting like we talking or something. So you know what I'm saying? We out there and they still in the store. They still is in the store after 5 minutes have passed. We have been at that Speedway for like a good 10 to 15 minutes already. That is not average, but Speedway, you supposed to be in and out. Maybe 5 minutes maximum. We in there for 10 to 15 minutes in a corner store. That I was just trying to go in and out. So I'm like, at this point, I'm getting mad. I'm thinking about if I should go back in there and talk to them. But I'm like, me and my cousin debating, we should just dip out on them. Just ditch them, bro. Because they was taking mad long. I'm just trying to get back to the neighborhood and chill. Maybe run another football game or something. And then I look back, right? And I see the lady, she's not on the phone no more, like at all. She looks up, like I imagine it's like she's on the phone, right? She puts the phone down. She looks up. I see my other boys. I don't know what told him in his mind to do this, but I seen him. This dude, he has a Gatorade. He has some Skittles in the other piece, right? He puts it in his pocket. Mind you, he said I forgot to tell you, he said he had money on him. I don't know what type of money, I don't know what money he was talking about. He did not buy it, he did not buy it at all. He puts it in his pocket, right? And I see my other boy. This dude had glasses on. He was red. He was my skin complexion, you know what I'm saying? He gets a cake, one of them oatmeal cream pie cakes or honey buns. This man got the nerve. Say this the honey bun, right? He puts that joint in his pants. He did this number. He puts it in his pants. He like puts his shirt down, and I think the lady saw it, right? And she looks up and she's like, "Hey, what are you doing? Hey, what are you doing?" She starts going off. She's like, I'm gonna make the call. You better put that back. And then my friends, they got that guilty look. I'm looking through the window. Me and my cousin are looking through the window. Everything that's happening, I'm just like, yo, what y'all doing, bro? You know what I'm saying? What y'all doing? And I thought they was just joking at first, and then when they made that guilty look at her, he was like, they tried to lie. You know how I know y'all all stole something, so you know how when you steal something, you just guilty, you trying to lie. You got that look on your face. They all had that look on their face. They're like, nah, we don't steal. We ain't take anything. We just we tried to they was stuttering, stumbling over all their words and stuff, and then next thing you know, They just running out the store. They ran out the store. We all running out the store. I don't know why me and my cousin's running, but we're running because we knew something was up. We knew something was up. Somebody did something. Somebody took this. Somebody took something. And mind you, the 2 policemen are still out there. So when they see me and my boys running out the store, I don't know. It was one of those moments you had to make a quick decision, split second moment. I'm like, yo, my boys just stole something from the store. There's 2 police cars right outside, and the officers are in the car sitting there. And the lady talking about, she's yelling, screaming, and she's on the phone with somebody. I don't think she knows these 2 police officers, but they see us running. I think the police officers, they see us running and stuff, and then like my boys, they go the opposites. We ran, me and my cousin, we out. We saw them run out the store. We is out. We did not expect them to do this at night. We is out. When I say we is out, we is zooming. I was on my track speed, but I had to calm down a little bit because my cousin, like, he could run, but he was at the time he was kind of slow, and he was kind of, he had a little weight on him, so it was kind of hard for him back then. So we is out. My friends, they went the whole opposite way. We is out. And I hear the police behind us. It's like, he like, hey, he like, hey, get back here, hey, get him. And then you know how you take the cops, they got the little speaker on them or something like that. It was all I heard, he was like, we got a 5, 4, 3. I don't know, he said some type of random numbers. Like, he got the speaker, he was like, I don't know the sound of it, but you know what I mean. Like, they put the speaker on, he was like, we got a 5, 4, 3, 4 ahead of us. Check, over. And then they actually, like, I hear the sirens and stuff. I'm like, oh my God, bro. Me and my cousin was like, we're dead out, man. We running. So we make a left, right? And it's like a straightaway sidewalk, right? We running through this straightaway sidewalk, and then it's like we're going to this neighborhood. It's like it leads into another neighborhood, and then it's like some trees or woods, like right beside it. It's like a whole bunch of trees and woods, like everywhere. But it's this fence we're in the jungle. So we running, we out. It's hot, it's dead hot outside. It's not even the place. We running. We out, man. We out. We jump the fence. We go through the trees. We running. And then my cousin like, I'm like, yo, you good? I'm like, yo, you good, bro? He's like, yes, Kibbo, I'm good, Kibbo. And then something very dumb happens. Like, as in the middle of us running, I don't know if the police were chasing us or not, but I heard the sirens and I heard him do the cold thing. My cousin got the nerve to drop his honey bun. He got the nerve to drop his honey bun. And this man, in the middle of him running, he like, Kevo, I dropped my honey bun. He breathing all hard, he like, Kevo, I dropped my honey bun. I'm gonna go back and get it. He actually went back and got the honey bun. Like we're in the woods right now. Like, it's dumb trees. It's kind of like, we're in the shade. Like, we're in the shaded area. It's kind of dark and stuff. This man had the nerve to go back like 2 minutes back just to get his honey bun, looking for it. He like, there it is. But like, mind you, let me tell you something. Like, he already began like eating the honey bun, so it was already open. Like, the package was already open. And I'm like, yo, you really gonna eat that in the middle? Like, I'm breathing hard too. I'm like this. I'm like, yo. I'm like, bro, you really gonna eat that? He's like, well, Kebo, gotta make dirt don't hurt. Gotta make dirt don't hurt. I'm like, yo, you disgusting, bro. I'm like, but we still hit a silence. We out. We still spraying. This man, he bites the honey bun. He breathing all hard. He breathing all hard, right? And then we come up, cause like in the neighborhood, it's like this gate, and you gotta jump the gate to get back to like my neighborhood. It's like a gate separating the neighborhood, you know what I mean? So we had to jump to the gate, but the problem was, it was a beware of dog sign. Like, you know them signs that got like the dog wanted signs, man. And not only that, right? But it was like a camera. It was like a camera, right? And it like, it was looking right at us. The camera saw us. It was like on a little wall or something. And the camera saw us, and it had like a warning sign. It said like, if found doing any suspicious acts or anything, you will be reported to the police or something. I'm like, me and my cousin like, oh my god. And then we saw the dog. We actually saw the dog because like the owner, I don't know what he did. He let him out the house or something. He was on a leash, but let me tell you, the leash was not a real leash. I don't know what type of leash that was, but that was not a real leash. You know what I mean? It was like, it was one of them bootlegs. I don't even know if y'all know what I can't even explain what it was, but it did not look strong enough to keep the dog from breaking it. It was like, I don't got no examples, but it was like a string. It wasn't even a leash. It was like a little string / rope type leash. And like, you know how like a regular string, right? And you know how like you keep pulling it a certain way. Like I'm talking about like just a regular string, like a weak one, like you could just rip with your hands. It was one of them types, but it was a little bigger. It kind of looked like a rope, but it wasn't a rope. So like the dog, he's barking, man. And me and my cousin, we gotta hop this gate, and we still hear the sirens. I have no idea where my boys went. I don't know what happened to them. I don't know if they got caught. I don't know what, they got busted or what. But the rope, we see the dog, like he's barking mad hard. Whoa, 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 whoa. And then like the owner starts to come outside, and we also see, no, the camera is right on the building looking at us. And me and my cousin, we're like, my cousin breathing hard, like, Kevin, he's crying, he's scared, he's crying. I'm 12, 13, I wasn't about to cry, but I was like, you know, I was kind of panicking, but I had to stay calm, you know what I'm saying? Because if I was to freak out, he would have like really started freaking out. So I'm like, yo, because the gate is kind of high. It's like, so I'm like, yo, the deal is Jay. The deal is, I didn't mean to say his name, but like, the deal is, you gonna get on top of my hands, right? You know the little hand thing, you give him a little boost up. I'm like, you get on top of my hand, right? I'm gonna give you a little boost up, but once you get over the gate, you have to hurry up and get over there, because it has some it wasn't the little electrocution things, but it was kind of spiky and like, and for us guys, if we sit on that thing a certain way, you know the pain that comes with it. You know what I mean? If it hit you in that area, you may not be having no kids no more, man. Just saying, you might need to go to the doctor after that one. But yeah, we go like, so I eventually boost him up. Whew. I had to use all my strength. It was a big boy, you know what I'm saying? He was kind of big back then. He was big. He was kind of heavy. He had some weight on him. He was heavy like a Chevy. He was like a Teletubby, man. If he watching this video, I know he gonna be mad at me. He like, why you cooking me? Why you cooking me, man? But hey, it's the truth, man. Back then, you had a little weight on you. You know what I'm saying? It was kind of hard. And I was mad skinny back then. That's before I had any muscle or nothing. So I'm just, I'm like, go, please, go. I eventually got him up. I eventually give him a boost. He gets over. He was about to get stuck, right? He almost got stuck because his jeans, like the back of his jeans, you know the back, right? It got stuck like in the fence, and I had to like get it out. I'm like, yeah. I'm like, oh my god, bro, you don't have no drawers on. What's good with you? I seen something I didn't want to see, so I'm like, I'm like doing this. So I pull the thing down. Like, his jeans not stuck anymore. So he over the fence, and no, the dog is still barking. Like the string is about to break. The owner sees everything. The owner sees it. He sees it. He takes his phone out. Hold on. I don't got no demonstration, but once he took his phone out, I don't know. I saw him like typing something. Call. I'm out. I'm like, I was tall enough at the time to like climb the fence. I'm like, I'm climbing that jump. I jumped over. The dog was about to break loose. I think the camera saw it. I think the dude called somebody or something. The sirens, I don't know. I still hear them. I don't know where my boys went, but we eventually got over the fence and we're just running. The dude was like, hey, you can't be doing it. You can't be doing that. And me and my cousin, we just annoyed. We running down the street. I'm saying this is like a good 5 to 8 minute run. We just running. My cousin like, careful, we almost there, careful. We almost there. I'm like, nah, bro, keep running. I still hear the dog barking. We not looking back at all, like at all. I'm dead serious. We are not looking back. We just running. We're like running, and we eventually get back. We eventually get back to the neighborhood. You know what I'm saying? It's about. And by this time, it's not completely dark, but it's almost, you know what I'm saying? It's almost to that peak where it's like the sun is setting, it's getting kind of dark. And then we finally catch up with my boys and stuff, man. We finally catch up with them. Thankfully, I don't know how they got away, but they was there. We arrived at the same time. And then in my mind, I'm still kind of like, it's still kind of a red flag, because I don't know if the police is like on them or not. Like, I don't know what happened, but they basically said, yeah, they got away, and they said this not their first time doing this. And I kind of knew something was up when I was walking down, man. They said it wasn't their first time doing this and stuff, but like, yeah, man, it was it was crazy. It was real like crazy, man. Me and my cousin, we got away peacefully. Nothing happened to us. I thought that dog was gonna bite us. I don't know. I thought I heard the police sirens and stuff, man. I thought it was kind of scary. Adrenaline was just rushing. I felt like I was running the fastest I ever ran in my entire life. And especially my cousin, like, he was a big boy. He was a big boy back then. He was running. I didn't think he was gonna run that long, biting the hoodie, but still running. I'm like, God damn. Yeah, but anyways. Yeah, we meet up. Nothing happened. They said what happened to them and stuff. They said they had to run a little bit, but it wasn't like they just had to cross the street. So like, I think like the cop cars, they focused their attention on us more, me and my cousins. So they basically got away. They may have seen them, but like they didn't really pay attention. And I don't know why. It was like 6 of them running. They said, yeah, man, we basically just act like, he's like, yeah, man, the cops, like, they just basically asked us a question, man. We just, we booked it. We lied. We act like nothing happened. And then I don't think the police like knew about what the lady, like, what she was saying in the store or something like that. And they said, yeah, we basically did that. And then as soon as we like lost sight of the police, we just started running. We started running down the street. They ain't had to deal with none of the stuff me and my cousin went through. We had to go through some stuff. We had to jump the fence, go through the woods, a dog barking, a dude like the owner, like taking out his phone and stuff like that. It was crazy, man. It was crazy, but you know what I mean? I don't know. That was a nice summer, you know what I'm saying? That was a nice summer. It was a good experience. Everybody learned from their lesson, you know what I'm saying? I'm never doing that again. If you ever hear any red flags, trust your gut feeling. Please just trust this. Trust your gut feeling, man, because you never know. I don't know what could have happened if that dog, the leash would have broke. I don't know what would have happened. It was right behind us. But anyways, yeah, man, that's basically the story. I know I said 10 to 15 minutes, but it ended up being 35 minutes. I went in, I let y'all know some of the small details I should have left out, but like, yeah, I want y'all to get the best of the best, you know what I'm saying? I ain't want to do like no pranks or nothing, because it's only the second video. And these videos gonna get more spicier and spicier, you know what I'm saying? You can't just start off with the hottest sauce in the world. First you gotta start off with the mild, and not even that, you gotta like drip, you know what I'm saying? You gotta like drip it a little bit. You can't like pour the whole thing out. So it's gonna go from mild, then it's gonna go to hot sauce, then we're gonna start getting the jalapeno peppers, you know what I mean? The red chili peppers, the ghost peppers, the California reefer peppers. we gonna level up, but what I'm gonna need y'all to do, man, if y'all watching this video, I know I got like 60 views, and I know y'all saw my vids, but don't even act like y'all didn't see my vids and see that subscribe button. What I'm gonna need y'all to do if y'all watching this video, right? Hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and make sure, well, this is optional. I'm not gonna say you got to comment, but if you a real one, you'll comment for the one time, you know what I'm saying? And it's your boy, Kev, go crazy, baby. And I'm out.